Former Security Branch Police Officer Joao Rodriques will make submissions in March detailing why the charges against him should be dismissed. It relates to the 1971 murder of Anti-Apartheid Activist Ahmed Timol. Initially, a 1972 inquest ruled Timol's death a suicide. Last year, the Pretoria High Court overturned this to murder.
A last-ditch attempt for a permanent stay of prosecution. This in a bid to evade possible jail time. Almost 5 decades on, and the Timol family is still seeking justice.
So Rodrigues is using the time delay, the failure on the part of the TRC to have dealt with this matter in 1996, and also using my letter to the NPA in 2002, where I had specifically asked for this matter to be investigated. So Rodrigues is using these time delays as an excuse to say that this matter should have been dealt with a long time ago, and on this particular basis, all charges against him must be dropped.
Timol was pushed to his death from the 10th floor of the former John Foster Square police station. The family wants the court to rule on this.
There are two versions at play. Rodrigues' version, that there were no injuries inflicted on Uncle Ahmed's body, and our version that clearly states that massive torture was inflicted on Uncle Ahmed, which is demonstrated in the forensic and pathology reports, indicating that there were anti-mortem wounds on his body prior to his fall. And this is what we want to come out in the court of law. So when the court case finally commences, there are two versions of events, and we want the court of law to rule which is the correct version.
The matter could set a precedent for other similar cases.
And so I think there's a real question of justice for the victims and their families. And of course we risk another issue. Many of these perpetrators are fairly old, 80, 81, 82. And so this is an important year, and this case is incredibly symbolic of what is going to happen in the rest of the cases.
The parties will be back in court on March 28th. Gillian Pillay, SABC News.